A split looking like it's going to be coming in. Those players from outside probably going to be heading toward the main, but first they need to face the USP of Kai, and there you go. He gets shut down.
Yeah, he does so much damage, though, from Kylar. And he's just looking to tap heads. Rainwaker has found one for the SKADE side, but Anonymo sit themselves in a 4-on-2. What can you do from this position? SHiPZ looking towards ramp room. Has been a star for SKADE recently. Can he be one now for them in this pistol round? No. No, he can't. He's been taken down. Yeah. And mynio just going to finish it off as well. Nicely done by the opponent to go down early and open up that B site for the SKADE side to rotate into very quickly. But duplicate a nice shot onto mynio gives them an advantage, but it doesn't last for long as SHiPZ really traded by Snax is up. Are you going to be on for a game where he actually just pops off? Could be.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb planted, though. Tag actually found onto duplicate as well through the smoke by Snax.
Oof. The push comes in from K, but Oxygen answers back from control room. Only 2 CTs left. It's going to be Snax and Uncle Innocent. Try to make his way toward the double doors area. Should find Oxygen in the open. Does. MP9 so strong. Duplicate goes down as well. That's a triple from the uncle of the hour. Innocent, let's go. The hashtags never stop.
He's been given some new...
But the CT is quite aggressive. Just behind that silo, there's a player hiding. It's none other than K, who gets sprayed down. Duplicate takes him away. And outside in the control of the T's, but Innocent and Snax going to be trying to combat for outside. Oh, Innocent finds a nice kill onto Duplicate. There we go, but gets taken down by Rainwaker straight after, and toward the heaven area, he sprays, not finding a kill, though. It's still going to be mynio and Snax left alive. 2 versus 4, as mynio times his jump out perfectly.
Oh, the nade. No, the nade!
Oh, let's go. Boom! Shakalaka.
Oxygen and SHiPZ now the last 2 alive in the site. SHiPZ is just trying to create noise down towards B site, opening that door, hoping to pull rotations, but all that means for the Anonymo side is they know one plays into that site, and for some reason Snax is so far away. I think he was expecting the player coming up secret, quick kill comes through, doesn't expect SHiPZ out the vent already. So SKADE finally posts a first on that. His teammates aren't going to feel any wrath from that angle. Instead, it's just going to be the full frontal assault as SHiPZ, he takes down one, but he also takes down his teammate, and that is not conducive of a nice take. It's actually going to be conducive of a lot of players going down on the SKADE side. Oxygen, though, quick kill found. He's not going to be able to find anymore, as it's Anonymo who fights.
Yarrick, of course. Oh boy, Vuya having a nice little 2-man spray down there, but gets traded by Oxygen quite fast as Rainwaker's on the side as well. A 2 versus 2 now.
Polish side drops the smoke, gets the bomb plant inside of it. 20 seconds on the clock. He's got plenty of time to do that. As now it forces Snax's hand in this 1v1. That utility, it signals to Rainwaker where Snax is going to be. That nade going in deep, but look at Rainwaker. He's been able to reposition himself outside of the site. Is Snax going to expect this? No, he doesn't. And Rainwaker...
An Innocent. There you go. Vuya pushing in the lobby as he finds 2 players. Sprays them both down. Yeah, just Vuya even locks onto a teammate over there. Not going to be good. Vaxux is going to have a bit of a question about that, but, you know, it's an honest mistake to make, surely.
Now SHiPZ alone. Nice shot from him with the deagle. Takes down mynio, gives a bit of a chance in the round for a little bit more, but that is quickly
gonna come out of SKADE. This time it isn't a ruse. And those Molotovs won't be blocking the smokes anytime soon. Oh, there you go. The outside kill does transpire. SHiPZ gets it. And that's Anonymo with 1 man less. But can the MAC-10 get it done toward the B site?
Innocent is on a tear. 3 kills for him. SHiPZ has found a second for himself towards outside, but with just so many...
Well, if he gets that kill, does miss the head, unfortunately, but the smoke is still there to help him out. All he has to do is grab it and dash. But it's not going to be happening, I'm afraid. Only Rainwaker left, and it's a 1 versus 3. Anonymo looking good, like they're going to be picking up the 8th.
Flashbang for Kylar. Works wonderfully. 8
lobby control and like Cade going ultra aggressive here toward the outside might actually spot out the player on top of Silo if he's careful about it. Snax, meanwhile, picks up duplicates, so that's him gone out of the question. And it's just a matter of time before K arrives here into the backs of SKADE. The Bulgarians not going to be expecting this in a million years. As, well, that's one kill. Could have gotten for there. Just have a bath. Wait. It's going to be another 30 seconds. Might as well enjoy himself. Ah, but he finds the timing onto Snax, and that's going to be a good kill. Pushing down to B, though, is going to be quite dangerous with mynio behind the silo. A very screwy position that's difficult to deal with, especially if you don't have the grenades that the T's are sorely lacking at the moment. SHiPZ gets the kill in the end. He gets downed, as does the bomb, but it's all down to Rainwaker and zywoo. We're going to try and take this one. But Uncle Innocent here, he's just going to be saving his life.
Play like this on the second map as well. SKADE could be in for a tumultuous time. Kai has been ruined though. Duplicates Galil. Good for the opening, but Snax is still here. He spots one, gets the trade, looking for more, has lots of players approaching him. Needs to find a target, and through the smoke he does collect one. At least that means it's an even situation as he goes down. 3 on 3. Kylar in the vent. They're right next to him.
Who budges first? That's the question, but outside, that question's been answered. dennyslaw goes down. We are good for another one as, well, Kylar picked actually find the kills when zywoo keeps, stealing them.
He's not doing bad. He's still 8 for 8.
Ooh.
But nice kill from SHiPZ. Does put mynio down to rest. He's not even going to be able to get the plant, though. Kylar will deny that. And
coming up. Of course, if you're a Counter-Strike player, you always try if you're a pro, but instead of giving it 110%, you give it, 90. As Innocent finds the initial frag yet again, but oh my gosh, look at this.
There we go. A little bit of ring around a rosy there, but does end up with SHiPZ finally finding the player. He might get caught out himself by Snax, who's been pushed deep, and that drop from Duplicate was certainly heard. Snax is looking for that frag, but has got himself tucked behind the red container. Now spots out the head, takes it down. Blood splattered across the wall as that head pops like a little candy.
A watermelon exploding here on top of Cedar Creek nuclear plant. As your boy zywoo just finds another kill on A, just casually like.
He'll be getting that bomb planted any moment now. Kylar does remove the player, or the first player that was over towards ramp, gets a second, will be Innocent. Very quickly dispatched of. So precise, so clean. These last 2 players as well, they're just dead meat. They're just feeding frenzy.
Yeah, there you go.
You can put some fat stacks on some bets, but obviously gamble responsibly. Only bet what you
be 18 plus.
Yeah. Max 7 from SHiPZ. Could go diving down the vents, and it will. We've seen SHiPZ use this weapon quite a few times already, especially to good avail on Inferno. This time he goes 1 for 1, and with the rest of his teammates starting to fall like lambs in the slaughter, it leaves just Duplicate. 1 versus 4, MP9 in hand, no kit, bomb planted, 30 seconds to play with, and players all around him. And it's the first one he even sees that will remove his head. So clinical from Kylar. Oh, dennyslaw just fires off 1 bullet. Does finish off the low HP of Kylar, but look at Innocent and Snax here, ready to wrap around the back of these 2, or these 5, in fact. T's pushing forward. That's a quick shot from Innocent. Snax finds 1 as well, and it's an absolute slaughter! Oh dear, it's begun.
Here on A, he's pushing out super far, even flashes himself far forward, dabbing Duplicate. Manages to find the kill, and mynio has to fall back, but is he fast enough? I guess he is, but dennyslaw's waiting for him on the other side of that smoke. Almost catches him. Kylar to help out, and Duplicate now on birthday.
And this is what I was worried about. This is why I was worried for SKADE, because Anonymo were fired up. That wasn't just a 16-2. That was a 16-2 with Anonymo in control the entire way, not missing a beat. And that's why I'm worried for SKADE right now. But they do remove Kylar. That's still a 3 on 3. That's not really an advantage. Oh, Kai, he can't find the kills, but look at Innocent on the flank. There's actually 2 players on the flank, and Duplicate doesn't expect the second player to be so close. The flank coming through.
Jeez.
Can't quite find the kill. SHiPZ will take him down. It's a bit of a bonus round for Anonymo, so obviously they brought in a lot of MP9s. But still, mynio 1v4, 1v2, sorry. 4 of his teammates dead. He is left alone. And they're going
At
to
least
plant
they're
on the
low
bank
HP.
side.
He can make it happen. He has a Molotov and a smoke, and it's not planted for either of them, so this is super doable, but he doesn't know this. Of course, he doesn't have the information that we do. There we go. The smoke goes down, but SHiPZ ready for it. It was actually
Picking up the round, but it was limited weaponry for a lot of the Anonymo players, and now it's full guns coming out, but a nice opening from Oxygen. Sets things up nicely for the SKADE side. Duplicate chiming in with one as well, and this is looking a little bit better now. There you go, SKADE.
Ooh.
There's some entries. There's some confidence coming in. As Anonymo, they've got mynio and Snax, the last two alive, probably just to save these weapons.
aggressive toward Fountain. Use some of your saving players as bait. Get some kills going. Maybe even is going to be spreading out with 2 players behind Monster, and Oxygen here pushing Connector and actually finding the kill onto Snax. Couldn't hold on to that angle, I'm afraid. Innocent has to go aggressive and does find Denny, but overstays his welcome as SHiPZ finds him. Should have just gone back after the initial frag, I'm afraid. 4 versus 4 would have been a much more preferable situation to be in, and duplicate bomb site in time before they commit too hard to A. Or do they just go for A straight up? Not a good idea. mynio finds the first. The rest of the 2, they're committed to the push, and the push is coming from the CTs now. The bomb not yet down, and down by K.
Yeah, they took some duels they didn't need to early on in the round. Anonymo, they gave up an advantage, and SKADE can't convert.
The AK is safe from the previous. And SKADE, well, their money reserves are off the charts at the moment. Gonna have to be quite a few rounds here from the Polish side to get.
And Snax definitely saw that, but look at the presence from SKADE over towards B.
Ooh.
Nice flash from Kylar precipitates a peek from Snax and the opening kill over
Gets
towards
the
the A
op.
site. And yeah, AWP in hand. Now this beat hit coming through for SKADE. They need to go fast with only 17 seconds on the clock. dupreeh does find the first, but he's quickly diminished to just a corpse and pushing in towards the site. Anonymo, they find a 4th. Nice work.
Long presence established. A flank is sure to come at some point.
Oh, Snax, though. Look at Snax, and they
Ooh.
line up for him. 2 for the price of 1. It's a buy one, get one free deal. And dennyslaw, he will find the answer back. Do you want some dennyslaw with that chicken? But no, it's all over. Kylar's the last, or gonna make it into the last one alive. Rainwaker! A little bit of fancy footwork there. Gets him.
Tree with the MAC-10, Innocent in the water. Let's see if Oxygen can find him, though. Not so yet. Duplicate from the site manages to find 1. 4 versus 4. Still, the bomb site in the control of the terrorist side, but the bomb, it's not down, and the smokes are dissipating, but Innocent is as well, as Kylar tries to answer back from short, but dennyslaw takes care of him. It's a 2 versus 4, Dan.
Oh, how does mynio get that kill? Might have just saved the round with that 2k. dennyslaw and SHiPZ, they have quickly diminished into an even situation. Bomb dropped in the site, 1:05 left on this stalemate, but SHiPZ is going to break it. mynio peeks into the crosshair and gets his kill yet, Snax, so that might be his saving grace. I fear it may have been spotted. Yeah, there we go. dennyslaw
Those shots
finishing
toward
off.
Monster just like gave it away that it, see if he can make good with this position. He's got some help. And on the other side of that wall, it's going to be mynio losing his life.
Just around that corner, still staying alive. But if Snax peeks around the corner, he will find duplicate. No quick trade from the from the SKADE side. Instead, now they do find Kai. Snax needs to be careful because he's being tagged down. Nice repositioning there to find dennyslaw, though. Just hold his ground as much as he can. Get a kill, at least, in this situation. And there he goes. 1 found. Still alive for a little bit longer, but the bomb recovered. And with Kylar dealt with, they can push in towards the site. 2v2 required. Snax trying to fire off shots with the AWP. Not going to connect anything through the smoke and needs to wait for his teammate on that flank. Innocent coming through the banana position. Snax getting chased down. Will get gunned down as well by SHiPZ. But Innocent, he's been given the bomb site.
Oh boy. Come on, Vuya. Gosh, if he stuck it, maybe he would have gotten it. Either way, SHiPZ goes down. Oh no, he just missed the timing there. Rainwaker playing Ring Around the Rosie spectacularly here behind those yellow boxes. Knows he doesn't have to overcommit, and the time is gone. I'm afraid 5 seconds left on the bomb. Seeing the issue a little bit toward Connector. Snax flashing himself. Rainwaker dodges it professionally and even gets the headshot, but Snax gets out one of his own. So technically he won the Dame duel. It's just, you know, he had an M4, so tough noogies, I'm afraid. as Kai does manage to find a kill here on short with mynio on the boost, even helping out. And it's a 3 versus 2 situation with Innocent still holding on to Monster, just emerges out of the smoke, and SHiPZ comes right after him. Only dennyslaw left, and Anonymo, they dodge being broke ever so slightly. But it's not over yet. dennyslaw.
Ranger in the form of dennyslaw, who's going to be working all the way through Park, and he has no idea that Kylar is
When
waiting
the
for him.
eyes of the Ranger are upon. Over bread making duties as the oven is preheated, and she's still not out there putting the bread in, so she's getting a beating straight after. Ooh, but Innocent, he pushes the smoke. And after all of that chaos, we are left in a 3 versus 3 situation, with the bomb having been spotted outside of B, but SHiPZ already on A. The CTs are not going to make heads or tails of this round. Snax goes in for the kill, but Oxygen to answer back as, well...
We heard Snax dropping, I'm pretty sure. Or SHiPZ dropping, I'm pretty sure. Bomb's still there in front of Kylar now. And with the kill found onto Oxygen, I think they have the...
What's he going to do? Run into the site and get the bomb plant? I don't think so. We got mynio there, and even Kylar knows when to reaggress. Anonymo... Ooh, that was close.
If he had hit that, I would have lost my mind, but as they push
So would
forward,
chat.
there's nobody checking left side, and now it's just very quick kills coming through for the SKADE side.
Low texture, the low poly texture grass on the floor as the push does come in, but mynio can't secure the kill behind the yellow box. K, however, can, but the bomb is still on the ground, and 2 CTs are looking at his exact location. The taps are not coming in, not from the Anonymous side, that is.
Round for the SKADE side. If they win this one out, it's huge, and basically he's just done for Anonymo at that point. The SKADE are going to have so much cash, and that is not a good start, but at least a trade comes through.
And a 4 versus 4 now. With the MP9's still potential to do something here, especially from Oxygen. He's so close to this short pipe. He goes back, even gives himself more sort of space to work with here. And SHiPZ, his help is... He hasn't gone for it yet. But he's looking for the extra money. He's hungry, and Snax isn't. He had a big... And with connector control now in the hands of the T's, let's see if SHiPZ can get him down. There you go, Kylar. Tried to push on the short, as Oxygen even finds mynio, who was also there. And yeah, 3v5, in fact. SKADE with the commanding lead in this last hope, probably, of Anonymo. If they managed to win this one out, maybe they could have mounted some kind of a comeback. And sure, Innocent does find a kill, makes it a 3 versus 4. They're not going to be faking A and going toward B. It's a straight-up executed to the A side, then. Let's see if they can get it done. K on the entry, falls immediately. Innocent behind him, can't refrag even if he was closer. Does find dennyslaw through the smoke, that's impressive, but still a 2 versus 3, and Rainwaker, he's going to be denying the bomb plant and gets the easy kill onto Innocent. He had to push him, he had no choice, and that's the opportunity to make an absolute mint on matches, but you know, we can't bet, we're casters, we got insider info, guys. As the B push is coming in here, Snax with the double, that's an entry, and that's a round that they could potentially win here, but Duplicate's still on site, gets trade, and Kylar with a kill. 2 players left alive for the Anonymo side, with only dennyslaw having dropped down from heaven. The shots are going to be giving away the fact that he's dropped, but he finds Innocent! It's a 1 versus 1 now, Dan.
That nade doing a little bit of extra damage towards him as well. 20 HP for dennyslaw remains, and a bit of ring around the rosies around this site right now, as it's dennyslaw.
PG.
That was a nice bit of, little bit of movement there. Unfortunately, he is now dead.
But mynio does get traded out, so still the advantage going the way of Anonymo.
I put 8 rounds in a row.
Oh,
Not
man.
really feasible. Hello. Yeah, for now. Been Innocent, who's had to backtrack all the way for that one, and does he go towards the A site? Looks like it, because they have been able to find another kill onto Duplicate. It's safer than rotating the bomb over towards B into an unknown position where potentially a CT catches you out, and you...
Vulnerable to flashes, so if they just did like a full-on execute here, that would be wonderful for them. However, the Molotov and the grenade toward Monster is going to be shutting down one area of attack. 4 players left for the Polish side, as they will be pushing on in with all of these grenades, but they can't be finding the kills, and Duplicates in water, trying to find them. Oxygen still dancing around the smoke there, around Toxic, and I'm afraid it's all over here, Dan. SKADE, they have picked up the...
Anonymo. They will try and find an opening kill, and they will do exactly that, Kai. Yes, so he wants to die at least somewhere near the site, somewhere his teammates can pick this one up. As Kai on a little bit of a jiggle
Just
there.
not getting using the entire magazine, it seems like, and then other players come in to give him a hand, as Cerq seems to be overrun by counter-terrorists, but K, he's doing his best to get rid of them, and Kylar even chimes in there as well. It's Anonymo to pick up the pistol. Yeah, but, you know, infrared sensors, that's what a night vision goggle is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh!
Oh, dearie me.
Jesus. That's a way to start a round, isn't it, for SKADE? A triple for duplicate on Banana. Innocent and Kyler still alive, but can they salvage this round? They have to keep these guns out of the hands of the CTs or it's game over. The Mag 10 from far away can't find anything. Oh dear. Afraid of falling behind you again. Oh. And that's one way to end it. Jeez, how did they head of the smoke? You never want to be doing that, especially since SHiPZ, he's going to be pushing it. Snax ready. And the kills are raining in, but the T's are dropping like flies, I'm afraid. SKADE, they're doing a good job holding on to this A bomb site. 3 players remaining and only Snax left alive. He's hungry, sure. But Brehze, behind the broken wall, he's just going to be waiting here, SHiPZ, in his port. As dennyslaw takes care of the angle for him. They still don't expect the shotgun to be there, but you know what? It's not going to see any action. Doesn't need to if the op just does all the work. dennyslaw with 3! What a banana defense. We've seen him do it with the deagle before. No, wait, that was the op as well. Losing my mind.
Finally a kill for the T side, but does it make much difference? Innocent's left alone, 1 versus 4. Doesn't even have the bomb, only has 20 HP. T's are gonna, or CTs are going to start pushing down Banana, so he's just going to get caught, and dennyslaw finds himself a 4th. That Mag 7, not able to do anything.
Still, like statues for now. The Snax is still hoping that one of the CTs is going to be poking out. However, K does push the issue and he gets fragged. Swag 7 not going to find any use here as the B bomb site has been completely decimated. Though the T's, they're not even pushing on into an empty bomb site because dennyslaw has already made his appearance. He even gets a kill for his troubles, but he is smoked up.
Kill onto dennyslaw here. He's going to hear the steps to his right. He knows 2 players are coming. But oh, Rainwaker! What a denial. What a denial.
Heartbreaking. And it's all because you guys in chat just stopped spamming. Yeah, there's not much utility left on them. Just a single flash, and they'll be using it right now. Let's see if they can make it work. The initial kill does go their way, but that was a quick trade, and a second trade right after. 3 versus 3 now, but Rainwaker already, you know, waiting behind that smoke, waiting for the flank and ready for it. Innocent goes down. His flanks really haven't been working so far, unfortunately, as the CTs continue to aggress here toward B site, but Snax, he's too fast. Gets the kill onto Denny.
Forward Rainwaker. Open for the frags, but with no support. Build up here, or can Anonymo actually find a sequence of rounds here and push this to a smoke which will deprive those flames of oxygen?
That's how we stop that exothermic reaction right there. But that reaction, not really good for SKADE, as they do lose a player. The trade's favored terrorist side as the push continues, but the players from Pit will they be able to hold? Doesn't matter. Duplicate comes in, gets that bomb down in front of Library, and now Snax and Kylar, will they have to retrieve a bomb that's on the other side of that smoke? And Duplicate's ready, still there. SHiPZ on the Mag 7, and he's not going toward the bomb. He's instead opting to flank them. What a play. Duplicate's going to be holding on to the bomb by himself anyway, as the Mag 7 once again just doesn't do anything.
A 12-3 half, pretty much. 11-3 maybe, or 11-4 potentially, but nice shot from Innocent.
Yeah. Great start to the round, so let's see if SKADE are going to be capitulating here. It doesn't seem likely. SHiPZ gets the initial kill off the back of this B push. Not going to be successful, I'm afraid, as maneuverability as Duplicate is going to be swinging as soon as SHiPZ gets contact.
Nice kill from Snax, but Duplicate still towards the back of the site. He's putting up a lot of damage, has brought it into just a 2-on-1 with Snax all alone. Molotov in towards his position. He's standing in the flames, and Rainwaker will finish him off as he tries to escape.
He'll try to do something, but dennyslaw is ready for it. Tags the player up. Switches to deagle, knowing a tag has been made, but loses his life in the process. That's going to be Kylar on the kill. And the 5v4 situation now. The T's, they just might get it done.
Actually, Anonymo might be finding a fourth. Nice kills coming through towards top mid, but oh, that's the bomb. Careful, because you almost give that one up. mynio does get out of there before dupreeh can find anything dangerous. I'm left with just 14 HP. It should be a 4 for Anonymo. But SKADE will have no issues buying up in the next round, so dupreeh may as well go for this, see whatever he can find. Even just one more kill here. Never mind. He's been removed. Every time I feel like I say discount rounds that fulfill the criteria, yeah, I guess SKADE never had to eco this half then. We'll roll it that way. But Kai and mynio, 2 quick kills for them. Might mean Anonymo find a fit, which, you know, might not be half bad considering the situation. It's certainly very bad considering the game and the general outcome, but yeah, maybe a little bit of momentum they can carry into the next half. This round going their way. You never know. Some very quick kills coming through in that round, in fact. Who only has 2 flashbangs and no armor. So Kai with the armor and the dual Brezzes does have his teammate for a bit of support. Well, this is just absolutely tragic. Although his teammate's providing a lot of support. Can the dual Brezzes find one? Yes, they can! Woo! Let's go! They do have a couple they can use. One has gone in towards new box. Surely another one is going to be coming in towards dark, but the rotation's coming over. Snax has been caught, and mynio is still in the back line, just waiting. Kai is waiting for the time to strike and try and bail his teammate out. mynio takes contact, but he's just immediately removed from the server. A quick triplet of kills come through from SKADE as they secure the bomb plant now and secure an 11th round. I don't know, they just have to save the FAMAS and the M4 here. Only one of them they actually had to defuse the bomb.
Yeah, you're right, actually. And the one that...
SKADE are walking the long road, though, in towards this A site.
Ooh.
Finding kills as well on it. They're in towards the apartment, spotted out as well. dupreeh spots that head, taps it down. Kai might get caught trying to escape. Does find one on the FAMAS. Will be able to upgrade to the AK, but Anonymo, they're just going to save, give themselves a chance that next round. The bomb will get planted.
But that was it, man. This was the round to be... Terrorists will be receiving a little bit of a tan here from the C4, as this is surely their last chance then. we'll just keep doing that meme till the end of the game. I don't care. Then it's slow. There you go. No, that's gonna be a smoke, and now the flash as they just run in. Kylar in the graveyard, not keeping it in his grave for long. Yeah, there you go. Gets traded immediately, of course. 3 versus 4. CT. Giving up the A bomb site yet again, but this time of re-aggression from short and long. I just find these players pinched, and oxygen depleted of air goes down, and a 3 versus 3 situation emerges. And these T's, they're all over the place. They don't have any crossfires going for them, and that's the in that Anonymo required. Finding the kills, but still a 2v2. SHiPZ and apps as dennyslaw is trying to hold his ground from the pit. 35 seconds left. And how can they even push forward with this bomb? K's going to be denying them this. And dennyslaw
through. Innocent still in the site. 14 seconds. Needs to push forward. Quick shot onto Kai. And now 1v1. Innocent so very low on HP. And dennyslaw. He's going to dish out.
Be eliminated if they give up another one. And nice off to a great start, actually. Okay, mynio gets the entry. One of them potentially flashing the other one in. We'll see what they go for.
That nade.
But for now, it's a duel of the oppers that concludes in a nade kill.
Slaw has gone. And finally a kill from SKADE here, but surely isn't a round they can find. Surely not, Sermon. Don't say it's true.
Must
say it ain't so.
Win round.
Say it ain't so. They're pushing in towards the A site. 2 players to find. They get rid of Innocent. Kylar's still towards mini pit though. Finds the first. Should secure the round. He does get dinked up in return. If Rainwaker can find this kill quickly, not quick enough. Snax chanting all hail Anonymo.
Oh yeah.
But right now, it's all hail the Bulgarians. But 2 very quick kills from Kylar. assisted by Snax for a third. Looking like it is going to be ninth on the board. But plenty of cash still for SKADE in reserve. So any kills Rainwaker can find here are just going to be a little bit of a bonus, a little bit of a hindrance to that Anonymo economy into that next round.
Rainwaker finally gets found as Anonymo will now be advancing. It's going to be Snax holding down the primary angle, but oh my gosh, Duplicate just deletes him. And now K's in a bit of a precarious position, is he not? He needs to find like 2 kills minimum. There you go. Anything more than this is gravy. Gets it onto Oxygen. Plenty of gravy for these match failed entirely, but we ignore those.
dennyslaw hoping to get the flank. As the smoke fades, he just stood looking at it with a bomb in his hands. And as good as that sounds, it's not. No way of fighting back. So now it's Rainwaker alone against FURIA as Anonymo look to find 10 on the board and mount somewhat of a resistance. Kylar's not going to allow any Rainwaker anything in this one, as it's very...
To find. Let's see if they can get it done in this one, though. mynio, a ballsy push down middle with no assistance from top mid whatsoever. Now someone joins the fray, but it's not going to need much help anyway. There you go. A couple of kills go their way. Anonymo with a man lead in the end, and Snax even picks up another. Only 2 left for the Bulgarians, and that round was over real quick, with the Polacks finally deciding to put some pressure onto the middle of the map. They do find their initial kills. Now Oxygen has too many corners to check and will be going down. Rainwaker left. Anonymo managed to get yet another must-win round. Trademark.
That's certainly what you'd expect. And now, Rainwaker opening kill. That is exactly what SKADE need. Can they carry this into a win? Or will Anonymo continue to fight back? Because they've got to play a deep down banana. Maybe dennyslaw actually catches Kai off. Maybe they're a little bit antsy to try and get these kills through. dennyslaw, he finds Kai, and now that's a 5-on-3. Anonymo might just drop the ball here after what seemed like a bit of a fairy tale comeback for them in this final map. They might just fall short by 2, but Snax is surrounded. This kill. Yeah, that's 1 kill perfectly found. And the bomb hasn't been able to get in towards the site yet. SHiPZ, though, look at his position. He's going to be the flank of the flank. And this could be the flank of the century. But mynio, he gets one before SHiPZ can find anything. But turning 180, he's finding Kylar in the backlines. And it's just Snax 1 versus 3. And is he going to be walking in a wonderland, or is he going to be walking in a grave? It's the grave that beckons him.